date, but they're the exact same dates. And the parameters I'd like to set up are that if today if the expiration date is expired, that is earlier than today, then I want to initially shade the expiration date field with a red. If it's within 30 days of expiring, I want to shade it with a yellow. And if it's beyond 30 days, or if the expiration date is 30 days or longer in the future, I just want to go ahead and shade that with green. So we're going to do that first. So I'm going to highlight this group of cells here. Now we could highlight an entire column so that you wouldn't have to do this or expand the range whenever you needed to do it. But I'm just going to stick with doing these 3 cells right here. So I'll go ahead and highlight those. I'll go up to the Conditional Formatting button. And I'm going to drop down here to Highlight Cell Rules. And I'm going to go ahead and pick the less than condition for my first condition. So I want to say that I want to format cells that are less than equals today, left paren, right paren, and I'm going to highlight those as being expired. So I'm going to use light red fill and dark red text. So that condition is done. Now we need to do our yellow condition. So with the same range, we're going to go layer in a second condition. We're going to go to Highlight Cell Rules, and we're going to do the between condition. We want to format cells that are between equals today and the upper parameter is going to be equals today plus 30. We're going to highlight those cells as yellow fill and dark yellow text. So those would be the ones that are within 30 days of expiring. And finally, we're going to go to Conditional Formatting, and we're going to pick a greater than condition. And we're going to say we want to format cells that are greater than equals today plus 30 with green fill and dark green text. And so there you have it. Now anything that's expired, that is where the expiration date is before today, then it shows up in red. If it's between today and 30 days out, it's yellow. And if it's beyond 30 days out, it's green. Now the cool thing about this is because we have the today function built into the conditional format, this will adjust to whatever day it happens to be relative to your expiration date. So you don't have to put a fixed date in there. The today function will always incorporate today's date according to your computer into that. Now I think a more elegant way to do this is to use a conditional formatting feature called icon sets. Let's do the same thing, but let's do it with icon sets right here in this range. So if we go up to conditional formatting, and we'll drop down here to icon sets, and we'll pick this green, yellow, red icon set right here. Now what we'll do is, having put the icon set, it's not what we need yet. We need to adjust it. So we're going to go into conditional formatting with this range highlighted, and we're going to drop down here to where it says Manage Rules. The only rule we have in place for that particular set of cells is icon set rule. So I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to click Edit. Now right over here, this is the typical boilerplate, which really has no application of what we're trying to do here with icon sets. So we're immediately going to change the parameters to formula-based parameters for both of these conditions. Now with a 3 icon set rule, all you have to do is set 2 of the parameters and the third one is implied. So the green parameter is going to be equals today plus 30. And then the bottom parameter is going to simply be equals today. And let me interpret that for you. So what that will say is the yellow condition will be anything between today and today plus 30, and the red condition will be anything less than today. So you don't have to create that third parameter. It's implied by putting those 2 parameters in there. So here's how you do it with icon sets. And then check it out. We're going to go ahead and click OK, and then OK, and here you go. So you decide which one you like better. This is the traditional way of doing conditional formatting with cell shading and fill and that kind of thing. And this is the icon-driven way. So there you go. Play this over, try it. You can put it in an entire column where you have dates, where you want to have your attention focused on dates particular items that may have been expired or getting close to expiration. This can be used in project planning. It can be used when you have different types of things that in the food services industry where you want to be tracking expiration dates in all sorts of places. Now, if you have any questions at all about this, please feel free to give me a call or contact me. My name is Rob Hambleton. We're from Soul Canyon Training and Development. Also, I'd like to just let you generally be aware that we have a wonderful program out there called Excel Essentials that has over 50 tutorials where you can basically learn Excel at your own speed. If you'd like to learn more about that, go onto our website, www.soulcanyon.com, click on over to products, and we'll tell you all about it. Once again, if you have any questions at all, let me know. So I wanted to share this with you. I get this question all the time, and I'm finally putting out a tip that gives you an easy way to track expiration dates and due dates. Boom shakalaka.